morning. My name is Nzinga Dirishe. I am contestant number 3, Miss Republic Bank EC Limited.
There you go. All right. So there you go.
To Donnet and crew at Republic Bank.
So we have Miss Republic Bank, and you have a script in your hands there, right? If you could just let us know what's happening right there.
Hit the road with $99 Samsung Galaxy smartphones from Flow Plus, a free H2O ticket when you add a medium postpaid plan to your Flow Wi-Fi. Not with Flow? Make the switch and get a 30-day plan for only $30 with 62 gigabytes of data. Then you can add a 30-day plan for next to 6 months for half off the regular price. That's how we keep your carnival rhythm flowing.
I've never read it as good.
That's the last read. I want to keep going. No, we have more. More reads. Bring somebody else. Bring somebody else.
That was Miss Republic.
I tell you, let me do this.
Let me do this.
This is not a good idea.
Come. You done do
Who's coming next? Ah, boy. All right, let me swing this.
Swing
that over to my microphone.
You
can read it from here.
Right.
This is a
So we have Miss
Darsheville.
Miss Darsheville Construction. Good morning, Miss Darsheville Construction.
Good morning, Christopher.
And your name, Mother. And your name is?
My name is Lori John, and I am contestant number 5, Miss Darsheville Construction Equipment Sales Limited.
There you go. All right, Miss Darsheville, you could see properly there, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you just jump in when you're ready.
SVG, are you ready? It's time to stock up, level up, and turn up the vibes all the way with Gonsalves Liquors.
Nice.
For the young, the bold, the adventurous, say hello to Beatbox. The party starter brings flavor, fun, and serious vibes in every pack. For the cream lovers, Brogan's Irish Cream is calling your name. Smooth, rich, delicious, and perfect over ice, in coffee, or straight from the glass. Right now, grab it. The 3-bottle special rate just for $51.66 per liter bottle. And for those with premium taste like me, the legend is here. El Dorado 15-year-old rum, known worldwide as one of the greatest aged rums ever crafted. Rich, smooth, deep flavor, pure class in a bottle. Now available, the 3-bottle rate only for $107 per bottle. Don't wait till it's done, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Visit Gonsalves Liquors today.
All right, we're going to do some more commercials and we're coming back. Morning news. Now, what we have to find out is who going to do the news. Here's what we're going to find out now. So somebody missing. So we're coming back just now. We start off good. We start off good. We're coming back. Yeah. But we started. Let's get some news coming up and so much more is on the way. Or don't move. We're coming right back.
All you think last week was crazy, this week is going to be The Vinci Soccer Premier League is on the move once again with more football action. This Tuesday, May 19th, Brighton Plainfield sell-off as System 3 takes on Camdonia Chelsea at 7 p.m. Then Wednesday, May 20th, the whole place come over when Hope International comes up against Awesome FC at 8 p.m. Admission is only $5 with lots of food and drinks on sale. VSPL for the life of football is brought to you by Village Ram, not for lambs.
On the 27th of June, our annual pilgrimage resumes.
They've been wanting this for a while. Deal with them in a style.
We gather. Monstrous water cannons. This is H2O Soca reimagined. And we know you're gonna love it. Secure your tickets now.
H2O Soca is made possible by High Room, Hold Your Own, Flow. We keep your rhythm flowing. Jack Daniels, Make It Count, Campari 420, High Room Next, Beatbox, El Dorado.
You can't miss the flag. I prefer a mass, miss me than I miss a mass. Head bad and I fully charge up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Telling you, 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 give me what I need. Telling you, 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 this one ready. Be wasting my time. Watch your way black and your face till we down the line. The bedroom must wait. Be looking to find. Weapon and drugs and things, but we ain't coming to fight. We are ease up the line, man. Let the ladies pass through. Let the man them wait. And the party getting on bad. Two people jumping out by the gate. People just want to enjoy themselves. Nobody go all late. Plus the music from the band sweet too. Turn it up like a shake. That bumper they pick is like a soca stage show. If you see the scene, it end up on the radio. I just wanna feel it. I'm telling you it's real. I'm telling you. That bumper they real. Telling you, telling you, real. Telling you, telling you, real. Telling you, telling you, real. Telling you, give me what I need. Telling you, 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 telling you. Anywhere them beat it, garam, beat it. Jam and woman, beat it. The just sit around me and beat it. Just kicking and grinding and give me this one, this one. Give me that one. Let the ladies pass through, let the man them wait. And the party getting on bad, two people jumping out by the gate. People just want to enjoy themselves, nobody go all late. Plus the music from the band sweet too. Turn it up for the shake. That number they beat is like a soca stage show. If you see the scene, it end up on the radio. I just wanna feel it. I tell you it's real. I'm telling you. Telling you, 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 give me what I need. Telling you, I'm telling you. Telling you, I'm telling you. Telling you, I'm telling you. Telling you, I'm telling you.
Tell you what, got your morning news coming up. It's coming to you with the compliments of SVG Cooling. Remember, it's being brought to you by SVG Cooling, the trusted resellers of the zero inverter AC units. We have units for every need at a price point, residential, commercial, and small businesses. Check us out in the Chill Spot Gap in Arnold's Way. And remember, installation is absolutely free. Morning news is coming up, and it's being read by Miss Instacash. Miss Instacash, your name is?
My name is Charisma Charles, and I am contestant number 1 in this year's Miss SVG pageant.
Morning news is coming right up. What a minute.
Regional, international, keeping you connected.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines may soon have a new commissioner of police, as the current commissioner, Enville Williams, has gone on leave. Cop Williams, proceeding on leave, has now opened the door for a new commissioner. Lawyer Grant Connell recently predicted that Cop Williams did not have long at the helm of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force. Patrick Lovelace, 55, has been removed from death row after the Eastern Caribbean Court of Appeal quashed his death sentence and ordered a resentencing hearing. Lovelace, convicted twice for the 2002 murder of 14-year-old Panis, Lakeisha Nanton, spent 20 years in isolation. He can now mix with the general prison population and join rehabilitation programs. His lawyer successfully argued that the sentencing judge failed to properly consider whether he was beyond reform before imposing the death penalty. Bacchus Batiste described his lengthy stay on death row as cruel and inhumane. Douglas Alexis, a 66-year-old laborer of Newman Shores who stole a pack of chopped pork and a tin of 3-men chicken salami with a total value of EC $59.95, will be sentenced today. Alex sold the items from a supermarket in Kingston on May 6, 2026. When he appeared before the Kingston Magistrate Court on May 7, 2026, he pleaded guilty and was remanded until today, May, for sentencing. For allegedly threatening to damage a man's home and for allegedly smashing a $2,500 windshield with a stone on April 10, 2026. Akeem Davis has been sent to the Mental Health Center for an evaluation. The offenses were committed in Diamond, and Davis appeared before the Calico Magistrate Court on May 13, 2026. The presiding magistrate ordered that the defendant be sent to the Milton Cater Memorial Hospital for a 2-week observation, and the matter was adjourned to May 27, 2026. Oh, these dates are killing me.
That's it. And that was your morning news right there. Came to you with the compliments of Svg Cooling. Remember, as the heat getting to you, it's time to cool down with the experts at Svg Cooling, trusted resellers of the world-renowned zero-inverter AC units. We have guaranteed the best prices on the island and the best premium service on all air conditioning units, residential homes, commercial properties, and small businesses. The biggest plus, our zero-inverter AC technology delivers unrivaled energy efficiency, saving you money on electricity bills every single month, and that's more comfort and more savings. Even better, we offer installation that is free installation on all products. Free installation backed by the best customer service on the island. And now we're proud to introduce our new commercial line of AC units for larger spaces. Now install the cassette and floor ceiling units available in powerful 36,000 and 48,000 BT options. Perfect for office buildings, restaurants, supermarkets, and warehouse spaces. Whether it's a bedroom, your business, or a large commercial facility, at Svg Cooling, we've got you covered. Visit us in the Chill Spot Gap in Islandsville. Call us today, 527-6666. Svg Cooling, providing world-class innovation and technology, integrated with Vinci exceptionalism. That was your morning news. Good morning.
97 seconds of news. The stories as they happen.
Not afraid to speak the truth.
AM Mayhem. Can you handle the truth with Too Cool Chris?
Put something up in the air. What time is it? Party. I said, what time is it? Party. What time is it? It's a party. I said, what time is it? Party. I come to dance. I come to fat. Come to get on and enjoy myself. Enjoy, don't ever fight. Don't care about stress. Don't care about no bad vibes. No corners. Why? Cause this is party time and I don't care about nothing else. Hear that? Cause this is party time. Don't have to for anything else. Put something up in the air. Hit the hood. Hit the bucket. 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 What time is it? Party. I said, what time is it? Party. What time is it? It's a party. I said, what time is it? Party. Me and my friends outside again. Having a time. But the sun or rain. I must see you. The carnival nice. Nice who want to miss it. There's a matter for them. I don't care. Cause this is
GK and Priority Insurance. Because we care. We offer competitive rates, a wide range of insurance coverage for your home and vehicles. And when there's a claim, our team of professionals handle your claims promptly and efficiently. When you need wide insurance coverage at a competitive rate, call us at 451-2049 for your rate quote today, or visit us at Bay Street, upstairs Bickles and Western Union. GK and Priority Insurance. Because we care.
Because, enjoyment every day. Because, enjoyment every day.
If there is one thing I like about Bickles, it's enjoyment every day. It doesn't matter if you're coming in for your beef patty and that hot cup of coffee. It doesn't matter if you're wanting that smoothie boost. Doesn't matter if you're at work and need that little sweet treat. What actually matters is that one common fact. That is, the experience is enjoyment every day.
Pickles, enjoyment every day.
It's time to hear from you. Call 485-9797 exclusively with Bickles. Taste the difference.
Find out this now. To the compliments of Bickles and GK Parody Insurances Limited, we have been joined by the ladies this morning from the Miss SVG pageant. In front of me, I have Miss Dashville Construction. Again, your name is?
My name is Lori John.
Lori John. And then on my other side, I have Miss Republic Bank. Again, your name is? And right next to you, I have Miss Instacash. And your name is?
My name is Charisma.
Good. Let me start with Miss Dashville Construction. We were talking off a while ago. You're a teacher.
Yes, I am.
How do you do the schedule? How was it? What is the most difficult part of your day to day?
Well, the most difficult part of my pageant journey thus far would certainly be being a committed educator and committing to my pageant life and all the commitments that follow alongside that.
Right.
So I have my classes, I have my lessons to plan, books to grade, my students to mentor, and I also have department training, interview training, talent sessions with my talent coordinator that I'm very excited about to invent and make sure I see all of you there on May the 30th at the Victoria Park. But in it all, it has been certainly a worthwhile learning experience. It has made me a stronger individual, and I'm thankful for the journey.
And you could handle it. You know you could handle this.
I am assuring you that I can.
Why pageantry though? Why you decided to do pageantry? Why pageantry?
Well, a lot of people know me as a devout pageant girl. I have competed in many rural pageants. I have a couple crowns on the belt.
Really?
I do. My last rural pageant was Miss Rural SVG in 2019.
Okay.
Which I won.
Oh, excuse me. Okay,
and Miss SVG has always been something that I wanted to do.
Right.
I looked up to young women who would have been brave enough to take the step, because it's no easy feat telling yourself you want to be a contestant, to be judged not only by the judges on show night, but to be judged by the general public.
Right.
I wanted to do this because I come from humble beginnings.
Right.
I was raised by a single mother. I grew up in Redemption Shops. And I want to prove to young men and women out there that no matter what your beginnings are, no matter where you come from, you can achieve absolutely anything. And I also want to deliver to the public my life's philosophy and my platform, which is the transformative power of education.
All right. Okay, then good. That it sends me right over now to Miss Republic. Good morning again. Now, tell me about your life story. You know, on one hand here, we have a teacher. She decided pageantry. What's your story?
Oh, my story is simple. A young girl of 4 children, the only girl of 4 children to my mom.
That must be hard.
And it definitely is. Growing up with boys, it's a lesson. You get to learn how to manage yourself, as well as not listen to what anybody has to say about you.
Right.
Nothing, their opinion of you does not matter. Once you believe in yourself, and you put your mind to something, anything is possible.
Yeah. Why pageantry? You know, a young girl, rest boy is the only girl. Why?
Well, it for sure definitely wasn't my first option. But after seeing the pageants over the years and having close friends and family members tell me, oh, I think you would be a good candidate to go in for the show, I actually thought about it and I said, okay, maybe this is my year to put myself out there and get out of my comfort zone. And so far, the journey has been just that, a journey.
Is there anything you could see thus far from then going forward now that you could say, well, I didn't really sign up for this. This is not already planned. I ain't like this. I ain't like that. Is there anything at all?
Well, I would say being a morning person, because I'm not. So this for me.
Okay.
So, the getting up early thing has been a transformation. I've learned how to manage myself and being able to be on the ball when it comes to being on time and getting places where I need to be on time.
Okay, all right. Let me jump straight to Miss Instacash. Good morning again.
Good morning.
And again, just routine. The name is
Charisma Charles.
Charisma Charles. Tell me about you. Now, teacher hair, the only female of boys' hair. Your story. But yeah, we had it's a mixed bag. We are here, fruits and vegetables. Your story.
I'm the first child for both of my parents.
Right.
And I have three sisters.
Right.
A newborn.
Right.
And I believe that everything I do, it impact their lives.
Right.
So every step I take, it has to be good, it has to be bold, and it has to benefit them in some way because they're looking up to me as a role model.
They cheer you on, they lead you on, they cheer you on with your sisters because you have
My
sisters.
sisters are a bit loud, especially the one that is in secondary school. She'll call me like 6 in the morning before she go to school. Do you have any Miss Svg stuff to do today? I'm like, yes, and she's supposed to be getting ready for school. She's like, send me pictures. My friends are talking about it.
Have you ever thought in your wildest dreams that you would be doing this, the Miss Svg pageant? Have you ever thought, have you ever seen yourself doing anything like this?
There was a hint of it because 2 years ago, the Bible Methodist School pulled me into a pageant. And I was like, I can't manage a pageant. I don't know anything about a pageant.
Right.
But they believed in me enough to give me a chance. And working with the kids, it was very fun.
Right.
They were between the ages of 8 and 11. So during my time there, the girls were like, Miss, don't you want to do Miss Svg? I was like, no. They're like, Miss, but you're always doing this. You're always doing that for us. I was like, no, I don't think I'll be able to do it. But after they're consistent, begging and pleading, I say, let me just give them a little surprise and a little shock.
And they did it.
And then when they called me, I was like, how do you guys feel? They're like, Miss, we're happy. We're happy. We are good now. 2 of them are obviously secondary school, but I try my best to pass into the school to visit them when I can. However, I do think before this pageant is upon us that I like to go and give them a little surprise visit as a thank you for believing in me before I could believe in myself.
Okay. All right. Now the big question here, when you have pageants like these and ladies are competing for supremacy, let me put it like that, supremacy, there is a bitterness between somebody and somebody. What is it like being in a camp? All ladies, you're vying for the same supremacy. How is it? What is the atmosphere around you?
The atmosphere around us is good. And quite frankly, I think that's a stereotype, a certain mindset, a paradigm attached to women to think that we can't get along merely because we're competing.
Because you could be here smiling now, You could be happy smiling here now, and then you go like,
not at all. Another part of pageantry that I really admire and that I love is sisterhood.
Yeah.
Getting to learn more about Nzinga, Charisma, Elrica.
Because you all came from different cultures, so to speak, right? So just more or less learning from one another.
Different ladies, one journey, Chris.
Sorry? No, we can say that no because only 3 of you here, 4 missing still. So you can say that no. But what is it like with the others? Those that are not here, what is it like around them? Is it
It's
the same?
the same with them.
Yeah.
All of them, we're all sisters.
What are some things, let me go to Miss Republic back. What are some things that you would like to see improve as it relates maybe to pageantry or maybe as it relates to life in general? What are some things that you'd like to see improve?
I would say commitment to everybody.
Right.
While each of us has, a life to live, I believe that we should all be committed to each other and committed to the journey because we're all here for one common goal.
Right. Mr. Cash, if you walk around town and you see a lot of things happening, what would you pick out and say, yeah, let's deal with this and let's make this better? What is something that you would make better?
I'll say to fix the issue of homeless people on the road in Kingston.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an issue that we can fix because they're humans just like us. And as a girl, it's her grandfather who passed away. When I see the elderly on the street, it kind of pull a few stuff.
Okay, so, and those are some things that you would emphasize on and work on.
I think that's something we need to work on. It's not about, not giving them $1. It's not about not walking past them. It's not about, this man think. It's about fixing any part of our society that we can. And I think that's something that has been going on for years that we really need to fix.
All right, you see all the stick up and ready. Let me go and do this. We're going to do some commercials and come back. It came to the compliment of GK Parody Insurances Limited and Bickles. We have the Queens in here today. And I know that all the laughing and grinning now, but I know somebody getting box going down that stairs, but it's all right. Right, so we'll come back. I came to the comments of Bickles and the GK Priority Insurance System.
K and Priority Insurance, because we care. We offer competitive rates, a wide range of insurance coverage for your home and vehicles. And when there's a claim, our team of professionals handle your claims promptly and efficiently. When you need wide insurance coverage at a competitive rate, call us at 451-2049 for your rate quote today, or visit us at Bay Street, upstairs Bickles and Western Union. GK and Priority Insurance, because we care.
Bickles, enjoyment every day. Bickles, enjoyment every day.
If there is one thing I like about Bickles, it's enjoyment every day. It doesn't matter if you're coming in for your beef patty and that hot cup of coffee. It doesn't matter if you're wanting that smoothie boost. It doesn't matter if you're at work and need that little sweet treat. What actually matters is that one common fact. That is, the experience is enjoyment every day.
Bickles, enjoyment every day.
Hannah, guess who nearly burned down the kitchen trying to make gourmet ramen?
You again?
I had no garlic, no butter, no vibes, so I ran to my seat quick.
Just for ramen?
I came out with dinner, dessert, and even items to clean up. Plus, points on my loyalty card. I even transferred money and still had time to grab a little wine.
So, basically, you live there now?
Honestly, with the parking, service, and the WhatsApp updates, I might move in next week. Who else doing it like that? Massy Stores, our family serving your family and your last minute cravings.
David, you sure this car will get us home?
Tonya, I know my God. Trust me. That can take us to town and back on an eater. Wow, not now.
David, I told you to put in Rubis Ultratech fuel last week. That gas is longer lasting for sure. It improves fuel economy, saves you money, and maintains vehicle performance. What sort of car man you supposed to be?
What does Ultratech Fuel's greater fuel economy mean to you? You get more miles for less. Put only the best in your tank. Ultratech, only from Rubis.
Money flow right back. Living good, no looking back. Building alone. Carnival forever.
And guess what? Just pure vibes with the We in Dat Carnival and Vacation Loan from Building and Loan. Get up to $10,000 with up to 3 years to repay. Repayments as low as $323 a month. Even a little getaway after the Bacchanal. We still in debt. Apply by May 15th for your chance to win combo tickets and more. Book your in-person or video appointments now. Terms and conditions apply.
Looking for more entertainment at home? Upgrade your viewing experience with Digicel's IPTV and home fiber internet. For as low as just $169 a month, enjoy fast, reliable Digicel fiber internet plus crystal clear IPTV with your favorite channels like Rush Sports, ESPN, Law and Crime, HBO, local and international news, and more. All in one powerful bundle. Catch every moment, every match, every movie, every update the way it was meant to be seen. Visit our nearest Digicel store or sign up at www.digicelgroup.com. Real connections at home or on the go. Digicel IPTV is exclusively for Digicel fiber customers.
Here's something you're supposed to know as well. Escape to the ultimate premium getaway. One Fest Kind of One, May 29th to the 31st. 3 days of beach vibe and unforgettable music from retro to now. Experience the band Touch, live DJ Andy Cruikshank, Skinny Fabulous, and so much more. Enjoy exclusive limited time room rates. So at Soho Beach House is where you want to be. 530-7400. Give them a call today for tickets and bookings. One Fest, your perfect island escape. More coming up, coming right back.
You're inside the 97 mixtape. Produced by The Juggling Machine, Chemical X, on the nation's #1 Hot 971.
Young and talented. I say I mean to feel ya. She don't want no rest, man. She said that she said feel ya. And if you know what that means.
All right, we're back. We're talking Miss SVG. They come. You want to? Yeah, come man, come jump in, man. Come. Come. Don't get me all, man.
It's been all serious, man. Yeah. Being all serious.
Morning.
Good morning.
Man, I was kind of hoping y'all would be nervous, so we get a little back now. But everybody's singing good, and it sounds like you're ready for the big stage. Now, let me ask you this: everybody can't win, right? That's the truth. Everybody just can't win. That's not how competition works. How do you prepare yourself for potential failure? Because you want to win, which admittedly, but like when you get to that stage and maybe something doesn't go right on the night, or just somebody else excelled a little more, how do you prepare yourself for the after of that? Like, do you mentally do it from now, or you just don't put it in your head at all to lose?
Don't put it in your head at all to lose, and we are canceling that negative energy right away.
But somebody got to lose. That's the reality, right? Somebody has to lose. Okay, so let me put it in a different way then. For maybe a loss that you've had before, right? It might be personal loss, might be career-wise, might be maybe something you're trying to achieve and you just haven't got it yet. How do you deal with that mentally?
You learn and you continue to grow. You take it as a learning lesson.
But it hurts, huh?
Of course, loss would hurt.
But
you take that hurt and you turn it into a life lesson. You turn it into fuel for you to just energy up and move on to the next chapter of your life.
Well, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so same thing? Yeah? What if you felt aggrieved? Like, boy, I feel like I deserve this. Like, I feel like I did my best.
Life isn't perfect. Everything doesn't always go as planned.
Mhm.
But you have to know that you did your best. And there are other obstacles that you're going to come upon. And you just have to be able to overcome them.
All right. Okay. So, when you're preparing for the Miss SVG, there are a lot of rules to it because it's not just a pageant. It's not just a talent show. It also becomes a bit of a lifestyle, right? Even if it's just for that year, or in some cases, people prepare more than a year because they already know, boy, 2028, I want to be Miss SVG. I want to be in it. So you're preparing from now. What would be one of the hardest things to change for each one of you personally, or that you had to change coming into this? Maybe a habit that you had, maybe something you like to eat, and you said, boy, well, that done. Or maybe you don't like to wake up early, but now you have to go to the gym or something. What's a habit or something that you had to change about yourself in preparation for all of this?
I think most likely it would be the way I eat and the gym. I remember 2 years ago, I was in Grenada eating 2 pizza. Now I'm here, I can't do that.
Only 2 pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you soft, man. You know, reaching.
Now I'm here, I cannot do that. I have to starve sometime.
Starve?
Yeah. In order.
Fasting.
I put it as starve because I'm not.
Jamie, are you making them starve?
Because I'm not. Well, call it fasting, but I'm not eating for a good couple of hours, at least 5, 6.
Just nothing at all.
Yeah. Because I'm trying not to put on back the excess weight that I lost.
Okay.
Trying to make sure that I fit in all of my appearances.
Okay. And Miss Republic Bank, anything you had to give up? No?
Not really.
Just
I sleep.
Sleep? that's out of nervousness, or
no?
Or just waking up early?
Waking up early, going to bed late because you have practices, you have appearances to make that sometimes may run late. So sleep.
Okay. And for you?
Miss Darchevelle.
Miss Darchevelle.
Yes. For me, it has been the overall commitment in the sense that I can be a perfectionist at times.
Mm-hmm.
I want things done a certain way. I want to know that, okay, I planned this and it is going to flow. It is going to fall apart, fall into place accordingly. And then I've noticed within this journey, my experience, it has just been so unpredictable.
Right.
And I think I have been trying to adjust myself to expect the unpredictability of it all more.
Okay. So with this show, right, we've seen it year after year. The public could be harsh.
Yes.
I'm sure you've already experienced quite a bit of it. You probably try to avoid reading IG comments or Facebook comments because people are trolls. We experience it here on Hot 97. We say things that get people upset, right? And people do not hold back. And I see it year after year with the Miss SVG as well. Not just Miss SVG, international pageants. Everybody has something to say. How do you deal with that constant criticism? And on the big night when you might make a mistake and then you become a meme for like, you end up on Vinci Trolls or whatever it is. It's part of it, right? We see it with Miss Universe. We see it all over the place. How do you deal with the constant criticism that you receive from the public?
Things are going to happen. Everybody has their own opinion of you, but you just have to know how to ignore, because nobody's opinion of you is actually who you are.
Okay. All right, I like that one. And yourself, Miss Instacash?
Well, I try to remind myself that a lot of people who are quick to criticize us, if you ask them to do this, then they don't have the strength to do it or they don't want to do it. So we are brave.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you have to say. We are brave. So regardless whether or not we make a mistake or we slip up, at the end of the day, we did something that you won't do.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, people just call in here and say, oh, Jagger Carey didn't use... you don't know how to pronounce this, you don't know how to pronounce, but you're right. And then the same people, they would never come on here and do it. I mean, yourself, Miss Darcheville Construction.
Equipment Sales Limited. So off the bat, God forbid anything is going to happen to me that isn't perfect on show night.
Okay.
Because you keep just putting out this negative energy out
there.
No,
just reality, man.
So I believe in freedom of speech, and people are free to say, to do whatever it is they want to do. But I also know that it's how I receive and I process that information. And with the help of my family and believing in God, I'm not going to let anything negative get to me.
Right. Okay. I would say if I was you, after the quiz show, if I win, I've done bookmark everybody who are coming to respond.
Now you had to be bigger than
Chris.
people.
No.
You have to be a bigger person.
Every single thing I comment with the crowd. Every single comment, you're getting it. I remember you back in April. You who comment under that post 54 weeks ago. I ain't forget you. Right? Okay, so I don't know if Chris had asked what each person's talent is gonna be.
No, you can't ask that.
Oh, I can't ask that.
It's a surprise.
I could tell you a way you could find out
on May 30th, and
you could find out. It's easy to find out.
We all practicing.
So here's what you do.
Okay.
You could go down to the CDC office.
Korea City Store.
You could go to Johnny's Barbershop.
Where
and
else?
you get you a
360
ticket.
Sports Bar.
360 Sports Bar.
Right? You get you a ticket. And you're a man of class. So I think you should buy a
suit.
$250 VIP ticket. $250.
So I'm going to say buy a suit. Okay.
Right?
I'm coming out in a suit. Okay.
And you wear your suit. And you find yourself 8 p.m. sharp.
Right.
At the Victoria Park.
And they're at 7:30.
And you sit right there and you anticipate these talent pieces.
Okay.
And you'll find out.
And I'll find out. Fair enough. All right. So, okay, can I ask this then? I'm not going to ask you what your talent is. Did you have to learn a new talent for this contest?
Maybe.
Chris,
Maybe.
You can't sing, you can't dance, you can't act, right? So like somebody like you would have to come into this thing and learn something from scratch, right? No, somebody like you. That's what I mean. So, because the genie has talent, but then there's you, right? And I just wanted to know, like, if you had to, like, if you're about to like learn a new talent, but it seems like I would say all them whimsical. They have like a response right off the. Yeah, they have a little response to everything. So can't catch them this morning so easy.
Not at all.
Yeah, well trained. Big up to all the chaperones and the sponsors and whoever. So they don't want to tell me if they have to learn a new talent. They don't want to tell me what the talent is. So which means I have to go buy a ticket by 360 Johnny's Barbershop, CDC office. Where else they tell me?
Or you can get a ticket from us.
From yourselves,
yes.
Right? And when I buy a ticket from you, I say, look, I know you could sing, right? You could sing. But I see you dance the other day, and I feel like you should do both, right? So when you go on stage, do this, your communities, are there people in your community that say, girl, you have to bring it home for I don't know where you're from. Where are you from?
Villa.
From Villa? So you're bringing it home for like the whole Villa strip, for Glen by extension.
All the way to California.
All the way to Calico?
All the way to Calico.
What happens?
But the people, Ratamilga Vex.
What happens now if you don't bring it home?
If you don't bring it home, she
They'll
can't
be okay.
eat. She can't buy no fish by the market. Yeah, but how is the community response? Well, let's okay. So you're from Villa.
Good, actually.
Yeah.
They're in love with me, if you would say.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right, Miss Instacash, where you from?
I'm from Provenvale.
Provenvale, big up countryside. So how has the response been in Provenvale?
Well, I got a little extra support during the motorcade.
Mm-hmm.
We had a community meeting and we came together and we printed some shots for the motorcade. And a few of my biker friends from the village, they made the experience a lot better. Because when I got there, the banner with my face on it.
Nice.
And the bikers doing their little stunts, it was amazing.
Okay. And over here, where are we from?
I'm from Redemption Shops. I'm also
Shops.
representing the entire shop. So Redemption Shops, Rocks, Plan, Sugar Ridge, Hollywood, Kingston Park, Green Hill by extension.
Chris Boy.
So Town Massive.
Town Massive. All right. And what has the response been?
The response has been phenomenal.
Okay.
My community is behind me 100%. There's almost never a day when I'm walking through my village, I'm returning home, and I don't hear, Laurie, you're our queen, Miss SVG going right there. No, we coming.
Boy,
I love that.
I could imagine what it's gonna be like on the big night when Villa come out, when Provenvale come out, and Shops come out, and everybody vying for the queens. And boy, it should be an exciting night. Right?
It would be.
Biggest nights of your life so far?
If
it's the biggest nights of your lives so far. One of them so far. Because you could have bigger nights after this, but this
one of them.
Yeah? Okay. Chris?
Anybody think they'll get stage fright? You know, it's one thing to say it now. You know, when you go on the stage on the set night and you see hundreds of people in front of you.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Then what?
The nerves are always going to be there. You just have to have coping mechanisms and be stronger than the nerves.
And be able to center yourself.
Well, for me, anything after the first appearance, I'll be fine. I've seen
that
with
that
myself
happens.
because
That happens.
I've been doing a few stuff on stage, so I know anything after the first appearance.
You're
I'm
good.
for the rest of the
You're
night.
good. All right. So we have, before we think, we have one Queen Show question here. It's feel like a stage question, right?
Okay.
This person wants to know, if you were prime minister for a day, what is one initiative you would advance right away? Who wants to start? Who's got prime ministerial thoughts already in their head?
If I was given the great opportunity to be prime minister for just a day, I think I would put forward my platform of the transformative power of education. And I would be sure that I am certain to try to combat a lot of socio-economical problems like teenage pregnancy, gun violence, juvenile delinquency through education. So I would want to advance the young people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines by promoting different skills like digital literacy, promoting different skills like financial literacy, promoting entrepreneurship, different lifelong learning skills, so I could better empower, protect, and make St. Vincent and the Grenadines great.
All right. I see the judges in the corner and they're writing down. All right. So who's next? Same question.
For me, it would be to appeal to the youth. They are the future of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I believe that their voices need to be heard. Their ideas need to be shared in all platforms. And that we should foster and nurture them so that they're able to go on and carry on the culture, our heritage, our history.
Fantastic. And our friends from Provenvale are in the stadium and they're clapping already before she answered the question. And they want to know, if she was prime minister for the day, what initiative would you advance right away?
If I was the prime minister for a day, I will deal with the issues that I've seen that has been affecting the nation, such as the homeless people on the streets, as well as more programs for the youth to keep them engaged in their communities, as well as speaking to the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines about what we can do better for the youth, not just from my perspective, but from their perspective as well, as to solve every issue that we may have at the moment.
All right, I like that. I like that. Chris, what do you think? Judges?
Well, there's no point. This is a hard one.
Hold the scores. I tell you though, if I was, all I'm very humble. You know, I would if I was prime minister for a day. I'd make myself prime minister for 10 years. Anyways, ladies, fantastic. We can't wait to actually catch you on that big night and for all the little things that you might be doing before. So your campaign running up to it as people get to know you even better. And as you hone your skills, you sharpen the swords for, not as a fight, but we sharpen that sword for the big night. And we come out in Independence Park on, give me the date again, so anybody who just joined us. 30th of May. So that, ladies and gentlemen, come out, support your favorite one, support them all. We can't wait. Ticket outlets again, CDC. You could grab them from any of the contestants. The Johnny's Barbershop, Pulse, Korea City Store, VJ's, 360. Right. We said Johnny's Barbershop, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, good. All right, we're sounding good there. So thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And then if after the show, Chris, anybody want to talk back and I'll, you know where to find us. I'm joking. Halfway. Right. All right. So there you have it. Those are 3 of your Miss SVG contestants. Can't wait to catch you guys on the big night. All right. Anybody want to shout out before we go?
I think I may want to say something. On Friday, the 22nd, we'll be at Heritage Square and we'll have a little motorcade from Kingston to Annisville. However, Heritage Square is our last stop. Okay. So if you want to meet and greet us, that's the perfect place.
All right. I like that. All right. So anybody want to shout out?
Yes, I would like to shout out my sponsor, Mr. Darsheville Construction Equipment Sales Limited, one of the providers for top quality construction equipment throughout the OECS.
Boy, I love that. And I'm going over to Villa.
Hi, it's your girl Nzinga again. Just shouting out my whole community as well as my sponsor, Republic Bank EC Limited.
All right.
Hi guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Fantastic. And we're heading to Peruvianville.
Thank you so much for your support and thank you for all the good luck videos. I love you guys and I can't wait to be the best person I can be for my community from now on.
All right. Love it. All right. So there we have it. We'll catch you guys again. And hopefully the Queen will come and sit with us after the 30th. Hopefully. All right. So have yourselves a great one. We'll be right back right after these.